Hey, what's going on everyone? This is G and I'm Phunken hungry. In this video, we're going to try the double Big Mac. So in America, everyone's going crazy over the double Big Mac. But we've had this in Australia for probably like 4 or so years. And it's actually on the menu full time. It's not one of those, promos that comes and goes. For us, it's been on the menu the whole time. For places like America, it's like a promo. Even though you can just throw on 2 more bits of meat and have 4 bits of meat all the time. But yeah, this is like a permanent sort of menu item in Australia. But here it is. They don't have a double Big Mac box for some reason. But let's bust this open and have a look. So here it is. We get the nice soft seeded bun. So basically it's a Big Mac, which is, what was that song? Lettuce, pickles, special sauce on a sesame seed bun. On a sesame seed bun, you big dummy. But yeah, you get 2 of the 10-to-1 patties, the little ones. Not much onion action. You always get like a couple of bits of onion on it. I did actually cheat and order extra pickles. So normally you only get 1 pickle on a Big Mac, and normally it's like hanging off the side here. Normally it's hanging out the box. Normally it's over the neighbour's cat's face and he's playing with it. But yeah, I got a few pickles. So that's a bit of a cheat because I actually get pickles in every bite. And they've actually done quite well with this. It's probably like... that's quite a lot of pickles, actually. Shout out to Macca's, that's a lot. That's probably like, 10 slices of pickles or something. Then you get the special sauce, which I absolutely love. I love their special sauce. And then you get meat, cheese, a couple more beef patties. So it's basically just a Big Mac with 4 bits of meat. Yeah, if you're going to say that, oh, it's just a Big Mac with like extra beef patties, what do you think a double quarter pounder is? It's just extra beef. What do you think a double or triple cheeseburger is? It's just more meat and cheese. But it does actually add to a meatier bite and a cheesier bite. I've had this before when it first came out. It's been a while. But let's see if the double Big Mac is better than the Big Mac. Cheers everyone, the double Big Mac from Macca's. Man, I haven't had a Big Mac in ages. I don't normally get them because they're a bit of a smaller burger these days. But I love that tangy, sweet Big Mac sauce. It's a little bit sort of sour, a little bit creamy. Really lovely sauce that complements the beef and the pickles and the bread. Really good. It's super messy, a little bit hard to handle, a little bit too much sauce, even though I love my sauce, so you can probably never get enough. But yeah, this is a bloody good burger. Yeah, super messy. Obviously, if I wasn't eating on camera, I could eat like a human instead of trying to show you. I'm actually pretty impressed. And they put a good amount of pickles on it, so I'm getting a nice vinegary hit from the pickles. Nice vinegar flavour. When you only get 1 pickle, you don't really taste it. But when you get this many pickles, you get this nice vinegary flavour that cuts through some of that beef. Does the 4 beef patties work? Yeah, it definitely helps to add to like a more meatier flavour. The double Big Mac is actually really nice. Lovely flavour. The extra beef. Sometimes I find with a Big Mac, it can be a little bit dry. That beef, that beef gets a little bit lost. But with the extra beef patties, it actually really does help. It's actually a really good burger. I might actually start getting this a little bit more because I actually am really enjoying this. Obviously, like Macca's, sometimes you'll get it and it'll taste nice. Sometimes you'll get it and it'll taste disgusting. So it depends on who makes it and how fresh the stuff is. But yeah, these beef patties are quite nice. They're quite juicy. They're quite flavoursome. It's like the double quarter pounder. I find a quarter pounder is a little bit dry and it's a little bit bland. But with the double beef and the extra cheese, the double quarter pounder is my favourite burger from Mcdonald's. It's just a really nice, meaty, cheesy burger. And this is pretty similar. Instead of getting that ketchup and that mustard flavour, you get the Big Mac sauce, which is just really creamy. It's really tangy. And yeah, this is a pretty delicious burger. So I'm actually glad that this is on the menu full time in Australia, even though I hardly get it. I haven't got it in ages. But it might sound silly, and some people, as I said, just, oh, oh, it's just an extra couple of bits of beef on a Big Mac. What's so special about it? It does actually add a lot of nice flavour, nice beefy, juicy, meaty flavour to this, and it's really good. As I said, if you just think, oh, it's an extra couple of bits of beef on there, compare a double quarter pounder to a quarter pounder. They're day and night. They're just so different. Just that extra beef adds so much more juiciness and flavour to the burger. So my rating for McDonald's Double Big Mac, I'm going to give them a 7 out of 10. I feel like this is a really good burger. This is a burger that I would actually happily order again. Now the price for the Double Big Mac is $9.90 at the store that I got it from. Now it is going to change a little bit depending on what store you go to, but $9.90 for that, yeah, it is a little bit pricey. That's why I don't get a Big Mac that much. I do like Big Macs, but I think they're about $8 for a Big Mac these days. I'll leave the prices on screen for you. But yeah, it's a little bit pricey for a Big Mac, so I just can't really justify getting a Big Mac when just for like $1 or $2 more, I can get a double quarter pounder, which is a lot of more of a hefty burger. So my price rating for the Double Big Mac, I'm going to have to give them a 4 out of 10 for price, because yeah, it is a little bit high in price. But that it's funny, they're not the biggest patties, but those 2 extra patties on top do really add a lovely flavour to this burger. And I would choose this any day over just a Big Mac. Just that extra beef, cheese, juiciness, the patties are nicely cooked. You know, they're not dry. If you get a dry burger with a couple of dry patties, you're not going to enjoy it. You're just going to have 4 dry patties. But yeah, this one in particular is tasting quite nice. Let me know in the comments below if you've tried the Double Big Mac. As I said, I know that it's popular in America at the moment. You know, it must have come out for their winter range or whatever whatever's happening in America. I'm all keep up to date with, you know, Australian fast food and what's happening in Australia. But yeah, I do notice sometimes the American stuff. As I said, I've seen quite a few people reviewing the Double Big Mac in America, but we've had it in Australia for years now. But I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video. This is G from Phunken Hungary, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.